is it going?
No, the sun's
we're
in
both
my
at the
eyes.
camera.
We're like, oh! I have my
Nope.
reading glasses on. I didn't bring my sunglasses out. We are sitting
Is
here.
it live?
It is.
Oh,
we're on. We're going to be like goosenecking.
Okay, cut that part.
I probably won't. I'll leave that in there. You can see the real us. We'll see. We're sitting here at the venue for the ReKindle Your Trust Women's Conference. The location for it. We're sitting here beside the pool. You can probably hear the water going. You can see the venue in the background over our shoulders. We're gonna give you a tour one day soon, but right now it's full of other women who are in there using our event center that's here on the Catoe farm in Lancaster, South Carolina, just outside of Union County, not very far because you live in Indian Trail. Yeah, and she can be here in just a little over a half an hour, like 40 minutes or so. Anyway, we wanted to talk to you about the conference, which is Rekindle Your Trust. We named it after our first book.
And our ministry, ReKindle Ministry.
And our ministry, ReKindle Ministries International. But you do not have to own the book, have read the book. The conference is not about the book.
It's basically a conference, meeting of women together in a place where we fellowship, where we encourage one another, where we could worship God together, and just really, our vision is really for everyone to leave the place with their trust in the Lord rekindled.
Rekindled. That's exactly right. That was a good way to say it.
Encouraged.
Then you came.
Yes.
It's going to be a great day. We've got great music. We've got great speakers lineup. We're going to have I say great speaker lineup. I'm speaking. Charlene is speaking. Debbie Hancock is going to speak for a little bit too. She's the co-founder of Compassion to Act, and she has a great testimony. We have April Williams, who's going to be joining us. And it's just going to be a really great day. We're going to be giving away door prizes that are a blessing. It's not just a prize for the sake of a prize, but you want this prize. I promise you want this prize, which everybody's going to get. And then we'll have special prizes because we want it to be fun. We want it to be joyful, but mostly we want you to
Have your trust rekindled.
have your trust rekindled. We all, at some point in our lives, deal with trust issues, whether it's relational or being able to trust God because something happened that we don't understand. But anyway, it's going to be a really good day. We're super excited, and there are gnats flying in my eyes. I don't. It's because it's so hot and I'm so sweet.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm going to say to you, trust. Give a thought.
It's about, to me, whenever I think of the word trust, is about having faith in the invisible. You know, like when you're going through life and you don't always see the hands of God working. Because sometimes, He's working behind the scene and you can't really see Him actually, making changes. And those are the times when you wonder, like, are you still there, God?
Are you still there, God?
Have you forgotten about me?
Yeah.
And are you loving me less because I'm such a sinner? But it's those times when we can't see God's hands that we have to trust His heart, that our Father has a Father's heart.
He does. I love that.
And He loves us so much.
Yes.
I mean, I think our human mind cannot totally comprehend the extent of His love. I mean, we know that
cannot.
He loved us so much that He sent His only Son to die for us. That is something that you can kind of understand to some degree, but I don't think we can fully understand the complete extent of His love.
Yeah, and you saying that makes me think, that's what a relationship, being able to experience a relationship with the Lord and be saved, to be born again, is all based on trust.
Yeah.
And maybe you have walked through that. You have repented. You are born again. but your trust has waned because of circumstances that you've gone through. That's what this conference is about. Rekindling, setting a flame again to bring back to life that was dead. Your trust and your ability to have that most important, so significant thing reignited. God gave you trust, and the enemy wants to steal your ability to own it, to have it, to apply it, to trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. And trust is when, I mean, it's also especially important when things are not going well.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not dependent on circumstances.
No.
Because it's easy to trust when things are going well,
Yeah.
right? It's when,
Yeah.
you know,
Like, I trusted that Charlene would show up today because everything was so wonderful and great. But what about that relationship that I have in my life where they say they're going to show up, you know,
and they don't.
and then I'm like, okay, I'm done trusting you. But is that what God wants?
But the
You
thing is,
know?
like, people let us down, but God
never
always show
lets
up.
us down. Exactly. It's where you apply that trust, where you put that trust. Anyway, we're starting to give a whole lot away. It's going to be a great conference. Trust us. Oh, at a beautiful location. I'll put a link below for registration. Trust me, you do want to come to this. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to leave. You're going to come with one mindset and leave with another. You're going to be so glad that you came. Anyway, we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.
Bye.